Hello, my Gemini friends, and thank you for joining me, Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you your general forecast for October of 2020. Please remember, general readings are just that. They are meant for many, so check your moon and also rising signs for any additional messages. Let's see what's going on in the Gemini's lives, what's happening for them, what's going on in their businesses, their careers, their relationships, their lives. What do they need to know for October of 2020. We have the Queen of Wands, the Devil, Capricorn there. The Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands, lots of fire and action on the table. Feeling perhaps a little bit stuck with that Devil card, a little bit challenged with quite a few pitfalls around you, little traps around you. So you're going to have to step lightly. Geminis. Lovers. There you are, my Gemini friends. Your choice how to handle this. Is this within a partnership? What's happening with the future of the partnership? I think things are changing here, my friends. You feel obligated to this partnership. The Seven of Swords. I have to confess, this is the second time I've tried to do the Gemini reading. And the Seven of Swords was at the bottom of the deck in that as well. So there may be a little bit of deception, but I think this is more about self-preservation and protecting yourself. The Seven of Wands, there have been some challenges here that you have met head on, not given up on, and really forged forward through, including this partnership. There may be some difficulty there. The Devil is perhaps trying to hold you responsible for something, or you're holding yourself responsible. There are many obligations that go along with this partnership here, and you're trying to protect yourself. The Queen of Wands is a very focused individual, and I have the Two of Cups here now. Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Certainly could be someone involved in this partnership with you. Now, Two of Cups does not have to be a love relationship, although it certainly could be. There's temptation and lust here and plans for a partnership in the future. But you know, the Two of Cups is someone that sees eye to eye with you. So you are focused, I think, on where you can bring this partnership, how you can make it grow, what exciting new ways can you bring it into the future. Tell me about the Queen of Wands here, please, for my Geminis. Queen of Wands, a Hanged Man. Maybe not be quite the right time just yet. You're still in assessment mode, trying to figure out what the best course of action is and trying to avoid these traps that have been set for you. Somebody put out some traps. Now, that could mean that there is some deception here. Somebody put out some stuff that not necessarily perhaps was the truth. I've got the Ace of Swords here, and that is going to be exposed. And you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to decide which way to go. You know, this does involve children, perhaps, and a new beginning for a fresh start for maybe a family unit, but definitely a fresh start that's going to help you feel more comfortable in what you're doing in this partnership. There needs to be some truths told, and they need to be exposed here. Otherwise, they're going to challenge you for a good while to come. So if there is something to be spoken, then it's you speaking your truth in this partnership. Now, that's also a really clear vision on where you want to take this, but still you are surrounded by these traps and pitfalls and obligations. You know, it's time for you to take control, I would say here. The Devil card. It's the Devil here. Or are you being controlled? Somebody else pulling the strings, my Gemini friends? I've got the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody is controlling the money. Who's controlling the money? Could be a Capricorn, but could be, you know, that your obligations and responsibilities are just spoken for before they get to the point where you can use them for any debauchery that you might be interested in, any temptations that come to you. The Devil is, again, attachment. So you are fully committed to making sure this financial path is rewarding. What else do I have here? The King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So there may be a Pisces, Cancer water sign that you have now drawn into your business, drawn into your responsibilities, and have them help you, support you in your quest to meet all of these responsibilities. Is that where the partnership is? Someone that's on the same page as you. Now the King of Cups again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone that looks at things from a little bit of a reserved point of view, looking at things with not skepticism, but a grain of salt. Kind of look at them from a detached point of view. Like, I'm not really involved, but let me help you with this. Let me support you with this. So the Page of Wands, where are we taking that? Where is the excitement and inspiration coming in? Well, you may have offered them a position that they weren't quite as convinced that it was good for them. All right. So if you made an offer of a job or a promotion or some windfall with a water sign, they're not convinced that it is sincere. They're not convinced that it is something that they want. They may even be fighting you on it. They're trying to protect themselves. They don't feel it's a good outcome in this situation. Maybe there's an ending coming that you don't see, but you're going to get excited about the fight of it. Tell me about the fight of it. Where is the Page of Wands taking this ending? These changes, yes, okay. So, you may not have been happy with what's been going on, and you're excited to end some things and maybe, finish this partnership that's been a little bit deceptive, not quite above board, and make the changes you need to so that you can have the courage of your convictions here with the Nine of Wands and stand firm for what you believe. If it's this partnership, then you're going to defend it. You're going to defend it for life. The swans mate for life. You're going to defend it till your dying day, they're telling me. So let me see, the Nine of Wands. This involves your work, my Gemini friends. This involves someone that, you may feel is on the same level, and maybe they don't see it that way. The Eight of Swords. They may feel trapped by whatever you're offering them. Like, yeah, you know what? I can see the responsibility coming with it, and I don't want to get stuck in any of these bear traps. Tell me about, thank you, the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is right here as well. So there are definitely challenges to be met head on. And they're a little bit stinky, I would say. They're not pleasant at all. And you're trying to fight that off here. But the only thing that's going to fight it off is a really clear vision and the exposure of some truths here, my Gemini friends. Again, I feel like there was some sort of deception here in this Devil card. Somebody's trying to hook somebody. And I think they're savvy. They're wise to it. Tell me about the Lovers here, please. The Gemini card. What are the challenges for you, my Gemini friends? Taking a second look at the challenges are making sure that everyone has what they need. The challenges are making sure that this legacy is still continued for the future. So this may be a family situation where you're trying to bring somebody into a project that you're working on, my Gemini friends, and they're kind of balking at it a little bit. They're not sure they want that responsibility. They're not sure they want to give up quite as much as what would be required to make it a success. And they may just bow out, which you see as, kind of a betrayal here. It's not necessarily what you want. You want things to go along smoothly, and you're going to stand firm, and you may even convey to them very clearly that you feel the truth of the matter is that they're already part of it, and they're already in it, and trying to, this legacy is theirs to help continue and carry on. Tell me about the Geminis here. What is the abundance coming in for them? What are the challenges to that abundance? It may be that there are just too many obligations, my friends. The Seven of Swords, again here, protecting yourself, distancing yourself from that decision. So while it may be part of the plan and you can actually see it playing out, you may wait on it for just a little bit. That Hanged Man is asking you to hold off on it here, my Gemini friends. Take a second look at it. Really consider what the expenditures that are going to be necessary to bring it in are going to be. Also consider how it's going to affect the whole unit, the structure of the unit that you are trying to protect here. The finance and abundance of it. Yeah, there's an ending here, most definitely. The Three of Wands. This is a little bit in the future, I would say, and you may be looking back on whatever ends here in the future, thinking, you know what, that didn't go so well. That didn't go the way I wanted it to, and it doesn't really feel good the way it happened. Now the Death card is Scorpio energy, and that's a transition. It's a transformation, and here it is, the Devil card. So I think that if you are trying to hook somebody, and that doesn't sound nice, but we've got deception here. We've got a little bit of doubt. We've even got betrayal here. So it might be that there is an attachment that is not a willing attachment, but they feel a responsibility to you or to the situation, to the partnership, to bring it in for the collective group. And in that, you've got them stuck. Okay, now this could also be you that feels all of this and is stuck here as well. If that's the case, I think you have the power to end it. Whoever is in this position, feeling the responsibility of it, does have the option of ending it. As a matter of fact, it's not even an option. It is inevitable that something about this is going to change. Now, morph, transition, and transform into perhaps something better. Once this truth is spoken, once the clear vision is exposed by the light of the moon, and most likely that's going to be our new moon, October 16. We do have 2 full moons, my Gemini friends, the 1st and the 31st, so it's going to be a wild ride this month, but you're going to be asked to take action, and this may involve your children. Perhaps this is a legacy business that you are passing down and allowing them to take the next step, take it into the next chapter, this new beginning, and move it forward to where you feel it should be. But the question is, do they want to do that? You may not hear what you want to hear, my friends. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse here. I think that I think you might be surprised that you are rebuffed here with this offer. So put it out there. It's what you want to do. It's most definitely going to serve the partnership. If you do that, serve the connection, however it comes across, romantic or business. But there is an ending. Somebody's going to rebuff the offer. All right, let's see what the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms has to say for my Geminis, please. October of 2020. I think the security is assured, but I don't think you're going to be turning over the reins anytime soon. They may be coming to you, but I don't think you're passing them along yet. The Desert Prince, survival and false promises. Well, there's that deception, my friends. Not everything is as it seems, and you've got to protect yourself. You hold off making a decision for another day. And in fact, I think we saw the Two of Swords down here somewhere. But, the Desert Prince, survival and false promises. Somebody's got to take care of their own behind here. All right, avoid those pitfalls. If that's you, my Gemini friends, make sure you take a second look at everything that you are putting in place for the collective good of this group, this family, this unit, this legacy that you're putting forth. Survival, false promises. This is card number 19, which is 10, so 1, right? Card number 1. You may be starting from the beginning again here, my friends. This ending does not bode well for you. My Gemini friends, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you tuning in. I do hope this finds you well. If you'd like some clarification on this or anything else that's happening in your lives, by all means, reach out. All of my details are in the description box below. And I hope it finds you well and healthy. And we'll speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you.